Close your eyes for a second. Someone spreads their arms. Who comes to your mind? Someone flips sunglasses into the air. That's Rajnikant. Someone says Bhidu while carrying a plant. That's Jackie Shroff. Someone simply says Pushpa, jhukega nahi. You already know who it is. What's fascinating is none of these are logos. None of these are advertisements. They are habits. And somehow they've become brands. Welcome back to Marketing Uncharted. Today we are decoding one of the most powerful and most overlooked principles in marketing: how celebrities turn simple habits into unforgettable brands. Most people think branding is about becoming famous. It isn't. Branding is about becoming instantly recognizable because our brains are lazy. Every single day we are exposed to somewhere between 6,000 to 10,000 brand messages across ads, social media, packaging, and entertainment. So the brain creates shortcuts. Instead of processing everything, it remembers symbols. That's why you don't need to read the word Nike to recognize the swoosh. You don't need to read Apple, the bitten apple is enough. Marketing scientists call this distinctive brand assets. Visual, verbal, or sensory cues that instantly trigger one brand in your mind. And the smartest celebrities have built these assets better than any billion-dollar company. Let's start with India's biggest example, Shah Rukh Khan. Across a career spanning more than 35 years, 100 plus films, and a global fan base spread across more than 100 countries, there's one thing almost everyone remembers: the open arms. What's remarkable is SRK never officially designed it. It simply kept appearing across films, filmfare shows, awards, public appearances. Eventually, the gesture stopped representing a movie. It started representing Shah Rukh Khan himself. Today, a silhouette with open arms is often enough for instant recognition. Imagine achieving logo-level recall without ever creating a logo. That's branding. Now let's talk about someone who accidentally built one of the strongest personal brands on Indian social media, Jackie Shroff. For years, whether he attended interviews, movie promotions, podcasts, or award shows, he was carrying a plant. Not because of a campaign, not because of a sponsorship, because he genuinely loves gardening. Over time, the internet connected Jackie Shroff with plants, nature, simplicity, and sustainability. Add his signature Bhidu to the mix, and you've created a brand that's impossible to confuse with anyone else. The plant became his logo, the word became his audio logo. India has some very big celebrity signatures. Let's talk about some celebrity signatures. Once you start noticing them, they are everywhere. The Thalaiva Rajnikantji. The sunglasses flip, one movement, instant recall. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, that unmistakable baritone. Even without seeing the screen, millions know it's him.
Parampara, Pratishtha, Anushas.
Salman Khan, the turquoise bracelet. A tiny accessory, yet fans have been buying lookalikes for over 2 decades. Allu Arjun, his Pushpa hand gesture. Within months of the film's release, millions of fans, cricketers, celebrities have recreated this gesture online, and it has traveled further than the movie. Aamir Khan, the perfectionist image. Unlike others, his signature isn't visual, it's behavioral. One film every few years, meticulous preparation, quality over quantity. His habit became his brand. Even Virat Kohli has one. The aggressive celebration, the intense stare, the beard. You don't even need a jersey anymore. So is this a coincidence? No, it's marketing science. Professor Brian Sharp in How Brands Grow explains that successful brands grow by increasing mental availability. Meaning, when people think of a category, your brand comes first to their mind. The exact same thing happens with celebrities. Think romance, Shah Rukh Khan comes to your mind. Think superstar, Rajnikant comes to your mind. Think plants, Jackie Shroff comes to your mind. Think perfection, Aamir Khan comes to your mind. The brain stores these associations because they are easy to retrieve. Psychologists call this processing fluency. The easier something is to recognize, the more likely people are to remember it. And memory drives choice, whether you're buying a product or choosing a movie to watch. Today, everyone wants to become a creator. India has millions of content creators, and every day thousands more join Instagram and YouTube. The biggest challenge isn't creating content, it's becoming memorable. which is why creators consciously build signatures. Think about it. Ashish Chanchalani's expressions, Bhuvan Bam's reoccurring characters, Technical Guruji's opening line.
तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं.
Beer Biceps interview format. Even podcasts today have recognizable sets, lighting, and thumbnails. They are all creating distinctive assets because consistency creates recognition and recognition creates growth. Here's the biggest lesson. People don't remember everything. They remember one thing first. Brands spend years trying to own one color, one sound, one mascot, one slogan. Celebrities do exactly the same thing. The signature becomes the shortcut, and once people remember that shortcut, everything else becomes easier to remember too. That's why the goal isn't to be known for everything, it's to own something so distinctive that people think of you automatically. The smartest celebrities understand something that every marketer should. Attention is temporary, memory is valuable. Because fame may get you noticed, but signatures make you unforgettable. And that's exactly how habits turn into brands. If you've enjoyed this marketing breakdown, please hit the like button. Subscribe to Marketing Uncharted because every week we decode the marketing lessons hiding in world's biggest brands, businesses, and pop culture. Thank you for watching.